Hi, how are you? Hope you're having a great day so far. Today we are going to have a bit of a science lesson, but don't worry, we are going to wrap it around and bring that spiritual application in. As you can see, I am holding light, a candle, a source of light. What is light? Light is simply energy. What does light do? Well, we all know what light does. It illuminates the darkness. Another thing that light does is it provides the energy, it is energy, that assists to maintain life. The main source of light on this earth, we all know, is the sun. Sunlight provides the energy that green plants use to create sugars, mostly in the form of starches, which release energy into the living things that digest them. This process is called photosynthesis. We all studied that when we were in grade school. And it provides virtually all the energy used by living things. Today, I want to make a very bold statement. Today, I want to make the statement, the scientific equation, that Jesus equals light and Jesus equals life. Jesus equals light equals life. John 1:4 says, "In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind." John 8:12, we can find Jesus saying, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Jesus equals light equals life. The first law of thermodynamics states that energy is always conserved. It cannot be created and it cannot be destroyed. So where does that place Jesus in the picture? If Jesus is light and light is energy, God is the only one that truly fits this description in the first law of thermodynamics. God is truly the only one that cannot be created and cannot ever be destroyed. Why do you think Jesus calls himself the light? Because it is in Jesus that we truly have life. It is because of his sustaining energy that I am able to live and breathe. And when I die, that breath returns back to God. It doesn't go to heaven necessarily, it goes back to God, who is the giver of this life and the giver of this energy. If light illuminates the darkness, Jesus, as the light, brings truth to a very dark world, made blind by sin and the deceptions of the enemy. The first law of dynamics also states that when energy passes into or out of a system, the system's internal energy changes in accord with the law of conservation. In other words, when we take Jesus in as our direct source of light, aka energy, he changes us. We will not, we cannot, according according to the law of thermodynamics, we cannot remain the same. Our internal energy changes. Revelation 21:22-23 says, "And I saw no temple in the city, for its temple is the Lord God, the Almighty, and the Lamb. And the city had no need of sun or moon to shine on it, for the glory of God gives it light, and its lamp is the Lamb." Jesus is truly the original source of light, of energy, and of life. And he has always been, and when we get to heaven, he will always be. And we, as long as we are in the presence of that light, we won't need anything else. We won't need the sun to shine. We won't need the stars. We won't need the moon, because we will be in the presence of the giver of life and light. Won't you let him, Jesus, into your heart today? Won't you let him in so that he can change you and give you life and give it to you more abundantly? I hope and I pray that we all can let Jesus in. Have a good day.